Hello, everyone. Welcome to another zenGate community update. Today, we have Sam and Dan with us to just tell us a few words about the things that we've accomplished and what to expect in the coming month of March. Sam, can we start with you?
Sure. I'll give a quick update on how things are progressing in Thailand. So we're currently finishing up the requirement gathering stage for the traceability project we're running with one of the largest Thai gold wholesalers. We've been working quite hard to understand what they have on their systems, what they're currently keeping track of, and we'll be working, with them to basically create a traceability solution. One of the other things that we're quite excited about that we've been working on is the creation of a curriculum with SWU, one of the leading universities in Thailand. So this will be a course starting towards the month of September, and it will be covering a bunch of blockchain topics and very much aligned with digital innovation, but also the role of blockchain in the arts, fashion, and so gems and jewelry industry as well. I'll pass over to Dan to give an update on Sri Lanka.
Yeah. Thanks, Sam. Actually, the Ergo updates have been teasing this course, and I actually haven't named the university that we've been working with. So I think this is a good place to kind of emphasize that the university is SWU. It's one of the leading universities in Thailand. CCI is actually one of the top fashion and design schools in Thailand, and so this is a very it's a very high profile school, and it will utilize Ergo for the course material. So it would be a great place for, I guess, to expand Ergo adoption. Moving beyond Thailand. We have Sri Lanka. We have that coming up. And so what we're doing there is a set of workshops with the factory owners that we have signed an MOU with during my previous trip to Sri Lanka last year. Essentially, what that will be is a very intensive week-long set of workshops with various factory owners to really understand their needs, the nuances of what they're doing, our kind of onboarding procedures that we need to design around bringing all these factories onto the system, as well as working with some of the traders, some of the buyers as well, and just basically kind of working the entirety of the value chain over there for Sri Lankan Ceylon tea. It's very exciting for us because these are our users. These are Palmyra users. These are the people that will be utilizing the platform, and these will be the first people that utilize the platform. And I'm really excited about this, not just because of the hugeness of it, right, for us. It's also really exciting because the factory owners and the entire industry has been they're so excited to work with us, which is really, really great for us because we can get so much more input from them, and input is what we need. So that's very, very exciting for us. We're looking forward to really gathering momentum, understanding what they need, getting everything cataloged, everything written out, and so that we can basically integrate all this information into our pilot, into our MVP that will be coming online later on this year.
March is going to be a really important month for us at zenGate. We're going to be on the ground in Sri Lanka, meeting with experts, meeting with our customers in our pilot program, and really digging deep to understand the nuance, as Dan mentioned. But really exciting opportunity for us as well is we're going to be on the ground in Vegas at the Tea World Expo. It's one of the largest, if not the largest, tea expo in the world, and we got another opportunity to meet some of the leaders in the tea sector as well. I won't be there, sadly, but Dan and Theodore will be there. So I'm going to pass over to them to talk about the opportunities that they're most excited about. Chef, do you want to have a crack at that first?
Yeah. So unfortunately, Sam is not going to be there with us, but we will have other team members joining. You're definitely going to meet Nicholas, one other team member, a strategic advisor. And we're also going to be meeting with a lot of tea producers and lots of businesses. So we're actually going to be having the communication right there on the ground with them, getting to know them, and actually try to build more partnerships and get to know the whole broad market from all the world leaders that are going to be there. We're actually going to be having live streams from the expo, so you're going to actually be meeting quite a few of the people that we're going to be talking to, and that way you're actually going to get to know a lot more of what we're going to be doing there. So this is really exciting, and we're also going to be having quite a few fireside chats right on our booth on the expo with Dan, Nicholas, and other people as well. So it's going to be a very, very exciting event, and I'm really looking forward to be a part of this and see everything live as well from the ground.
Yeah, we're actually going to have, like Chef said, several members of the team there and some of our partners. One of our partners is coming all the way from Sri Lanka. One of the biggest factory owners in Sri Lanka is going to be sharing the stage with us. Very excited about that. Plus, there's going to be other dignitaries from Sri Lanka at the Tea Expo. So this is really, really exciting. Not just because it is kind of the target market for this particular commodity, but it also is it's part of a larger expo. So this is part. So the Tea Expo is going to be big, but it's actually part of even a much huger expo. Much more grander expo that is the I think it's the restaurant and the bar and restaurant expo, right? So it's like the biggest one either in the world or in the US. So it's going to be huge. I think the attendance is going to be almost 20,000 people, something like that they're estimating. So this is really exciting because also part of Palmyra is direct selling, right? So it is about bringing more opportunity for there's to be a bigger market, bigger sales market. So increasing the supply and bringing demand like that, because the increased supply will then give the opportunity for people who might have not been able to buy in a particular way before to do so. And these are people that will be at this expo. These are the people that are going to be, these are the restaurant owners. These are the people in the food service, right? And so as actually something that Sam and I were talking about, we were able to meet a plethora, a wide range of buyers and end users from the buyer side of Palmyra at this expo. People that will buy 100 pounds or 100 kilo. If we're gonna we'll do metric system, they'll buy 100 kilo, and there's gonna be people gonna buy a ton of tea, right? So it's just very, very, very exciting because we're going to go, in fact, I'm going to go from Sri Lanka, where we're going to be working with the one side, the seller side, the commodity creators. And I'm going to be going to Vegas, where we're actually going to be meeting with commodity consumers. So this is just, March is really exciting for us. March is going to be a really exciting on the ground month. I just think after this is going to kick everything up into gear. Actively working on finalizing the requirements for the MVP, and we're going to be rolling that out with the information gathered from these trips. So yeah, it's going to be great.
You heard both Sam and Dan with the update for this month. We're really excited. Please stay tuned and follow us on our socials so you can be up to date with all of the upcoming news for the month of March and moving forward. Thank you very much, guys, for joining us.